point here again is if you're aware of the astrology, this stuff becomes incredibly in-your-face apparent. So we know Pluto went into Aquarius last year, introducing this fundamental new reality, paradigm shift. And are we not experiencing that on every single level and dimension? Us astrologers knew that was coming for decades with Pluto's entrance into Aquarius. The point is, when inner planets, such as Mercury, Venus, or Mars, form aspects, like Mars' current opposition to Pluto, these are the activation points specifically when that Pluto-Aquarius paradigm is specifically going to be introduced through which inner planet and why. Mars, again, rules our instinctual, individual desires, and this is about, therefore, honoring and celebrating our freely, freshly liberated self-autonomy. Again, this is reflecting an archetypal reality that in several minutes I can barely even sink into the surface of. But if you understand the archetype of Mars and Pluto, you in yourself have, pages and pages and pages of information as to what this means on every dimension and level, because dependent on the soul's evolutionary stage, Pluto in Aquarius is going to be fundamentally different. For the majority of people in consensus stage, it's going to be off the hinges, insane. Trauma after trauma, not even knowing or understanding what's going on. For souls in individuated consciousness, this is a pioneering time. Nobody knows what's going to happen, but it's also exciting. And for very rare souls in more evolved spiritual consciousness, one of many archetypal realities Pluto in Aquarius will introduce is the phenomena of telekinesis, psychic communication that does not depend on technology. One of the coincidences in the astrology that is pointing to just how intense of a period April 2025 is we are seeing the transiting moon ruled by planets that are going through powerful aspects while the moon is in their sign. So for example, about a couple weeks ago, moon was in Libra, ruled by a stationing Venus on Saturn. Now we've got a moon in Aries, ruled by Mars, exactly as he forms his opposition to Pluto. This specific signature means the moon, we're going to be living, feeling, and experiencing these transformations on the personal level, on a more heightened emotional level than we otherwise would when it already is a potent time